Teresa Schultz, Realtor Associate Broker with the Boulevard Group, brokered by eXp Realty. Here today to talk to you about seller disclosures, or more specifically, what must a seller disclose when selling a home. This is important as it does allow for increased transparency with a transaction. So that's important to all parties. In the state of Kansas and in most states, disclosures are required to be done in writing, especially if they're items that affect the value of the home. So this is a really important concept to understand. For example, if your home lies within a coveted community or an HOA community, then you need to disclose that. This can impact the value of the home. HOAs generally assess a fee, as well as have rules that homeowners must follow, and buyers may or may not be amenable to that. Also, HOAs affect the value of the property if they are healthy. So the health of your HOA organization also is a material fact that must be disclosed. The next thing to talk about is repairs. So this is particularly important for structural items. If your home has a structural concern, if you've had any repairs or if you have any repairs that you need to do, you must disclose these items. Structural in particular affects the value of a home. They can be very complicated, very costly, and be done in a myriad of different ways. So you need to disclose if they're needed or if they have been done. If they have been done, how did you get them done? Did you pay a licensed contractor? Is there a warranty in place? These types of things are important. Another thing to remember is that, yes, you're a seller in this instance, but you are going to be a buyer as well. So what items are important to you to know? So if you've had electrical repairs made, plumbing repairs, roof repairs, disclose these things. It's better to err on the side of caution and, again, maintain that transparency with the transaction itself. The last thing we're going to talk about today specifically is lead-based paint. In the United States, lead-based paint was basically outlawed in residential homes back in 1978. Lead-based paint is a carcinogen. There are health concerns with it. So we no longer use it in our homes. But if you have a home built prior to 1978, in all likelihood, your home has lead-based paint somewhere in it. So federal law mandates that we disclose that fact. It's very critical. It's a federal law. As a licensed realtor, I and our team, we are going to make sure that you disclose that. We're going to make sure that the buyers know that. We're going to make sure that buyers get the EPA pamphlet warning you or cautioning you about the concerns with lead-based paint. When there's lead-based paint involved, we also must have that written into the contract. So that is something that is important to have in the written contract, but also to have the conversation with you as a seller and with any potential buyers for everyone's protection. Again, this is Teresa Schultz, Realtor Associate Broker with the Boulevard Group, eXp Realty. If you have any questions about buying a home, selling a home, or any questions in regard to the process itself, I know it can be daunting, please feel free to reach out to me or any member of our team here at the Boulevard Group. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to speak with you soon.